I got my juice container with the strainer. Let's just say we want to start out by saying that I already have a passion for the Tuumiist Juicer. I also just want to apologize for having my sunglasses on. I'd rather be looking at you eye to eye, but it's really bright out here, so my apologies there. Now, the one thing I've always wanted to point out about the Tuumiist Juicer that I forget to do is how incredibly wide the mouth is here. This sitting on here allows you to put almost any size fruit you can inside here to get your juice. Today, I'm going to put the Tuumiist Juicer to a major test. I'm going to drop in an entire pineapple, and let's see what happens. This is an upgraded Tuumiist Juicer, and man, it's revolutionizing making juice. I absolutely love this machine. Back up for a second. I want to make sure you see that arrow right there, because to put this on, all you got to do is line that arrow up right there. I'll know when I'm there because it'll pop in. There we go. And then just turn it, and it's locked in place. All right. You've got your button here. You've got another hole right here for smaller things. And of course, you've got your muddler, as I call it. You can just press down any fruit that doesn't make it down in there. We've got our juice container with the strainer. What did I say? I got my juice container with the strainer. And I got my nasty stuff coming out on this end. We've got all kinds of settings over here. You can pick soft fruits, hard fruits, vegetables, and mixed. We're going to start with the hard fruits. So what you need to do from there is just turn it on and select which one you want to use, and the Tuumiist Juicer will start working. Now, aside from the pineapple, we're going to put a mango in there today, the whole mango, and we're going to throw a couple of kiwi in there just to give it a little bit extra flavor. Let's do it. Man, I hope it's ready for it, because we're going to find out. The juicer will not run when the lid is open. That's obviously a good thing. Here we go. Let's see what happens. It won't run. Today we're going to give our Tuumiist Juicer a really good test by trying to have it chop up and juice almost an entire pineapple. I'm going to put in as much as I can and get the lid closed so that it'll run. And after that, it's up to the machine. If it can do this, I'm going to be really amazed. But this is also an example of just how large that chute is, and you'll have no problem getting your fruit in there. Let's see what happens, gang. Well, we're already getting juice. Right now, it doesn't seem to be having any problem at all getting that pineapple chopped up. Working hard. Every once in a while, it'll stop like that. And all it does is reverse itself, but it keeps juicing. Throw a kiwi in there. We want to get it down in there so we keep it juicing. There we go. We got it good that time. Hey, you know, I thought maybe the pineapple might be the limit for it, but doesn't seem to be. All of this is coming out very nicely. Very dry, so we're getting all the juice we can possibly get. Now let's get our mango in there. All right, let's pause it right there. I want to empty out my juice basket and make sure I get everything in there. Pineapple, imagine that. All right, in the chute here, we've got all of the leftovers finely ground up and dry as a bone. And over here, we've got our juice, strained and ready to drink. Let's see if we can try our pineapple mango kiwi juice. My. Oh, I may have a new favorite. I might actually have a new favorite. Man, is that good. Gang, I've got another video here that shows how to clean it. It's easy to do. It takes just minutes and you're back making more juice again. The one thing I consistently notice about the Tuumiist juicers is that Tuumiist seems to be working with us, the consumer, in mind, because the ease of use with this particular juicer is just incredible. Tuumiist juicers, man, definitely worth it.